all my beautiful people. I hope you're having a great day. I'm spreading a lot of great energy your way. And yeah, basically, I'm just getting to this shit. You don't even know who I am, but you're gonna figure out. So we ain't even gonna get into that. But basically, what I want to talk to you about, yes, you watching this, you're watching this. You looking at me, yup. You, if you stumbled across this video, watch this shit. You're chosen, please. What I want to talk to you about is standards, bro. Just standards for anything in life, in relationships, for yourself, for your living, anything, bro. Just standards, just a standard way of living. Just your standard. What is standard to you? And let me ask you that. What is your standard? What is standard to you? Sit here, pause the video, whatever, and ask yourself, what is my standard? If you have a girlfriend, if whatever, what is your standard? What do you look for? Like, standards are important, bro. Now I'm gonna go over some standards. Here are my standards for myself and the people I be around. Just straight up. Just the standards for myself and the people I be around. Number one, I got respectful to anybody. I feel like it's just like if you're not respectful, like if you go out to eat and you know it's the 9 to 5 workers just trying to get their money, bro. Like, come on. We was all there. Well, I'm there. I'm 18 years old. We all there. And it's like, bro, I seen a video, like, I forgot what his name. He's like this bigger dude, and he like, what I used to eat at 500 pounds, blah, blah. And basically, it was a video talking about how he's just disrespectful to the 9 to 5 workers, bro. And to me, it's just like, for what? Like, what do you receive? What do you get out of being just disrespectful? Like, just giving them a hard time for no reason, bro. They live there, the same person as you, bro. You're no better than them, bro. Like, straight up, you're no better than anybody. Well, I'm not gonna say that, because who am I to say? But it's just like, bro, just what you give, always you will receive. I'm sorry if I'm not like very well spoken. I'm new to this, but I'm just saying what you give will always come back, bro. So just try to be respectful. Just try. Just if somebody's coming at you with disrespect, what is the worst that can happen to you? Like, somebody's disrespecting you. Okay, you feel disrespected, and you have the right to be, of course. And don't let anybody play with you. Like, not for real. But what I'm gonna say is just keep it respectful, bro. Cause what you gonna pull out a gun and you gonna pull out a gun and pop him because he called you a B word? It's just a word, bro. At the end of the day, it's all words. It matters what it means to you. It's the context, bro. You can't just crash out and pull a gun out on somebody and throw your life away because he called you a word that you didn't like. Come on, bro. You gotta be better than that. Be respectful, bro. Number two, good with kids. I feel like this is self-explanatory. If you're not good with kids, if you're not good with like animals, like, I don't know, like, I'm not the best with animals, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, but it's still just like, gang, if you're not good with kids, if you can't, like, if you're not nurturing, you can't, like, it's hard to explain. It's really just straight up though. Like, bro, if you're not good with kids, if you can't nature a kid, if you can't hold a kid, like, I'm not gonna say on some Obama shit, you hold a kid and it stops crying. Like, nah, but like, bro, just be good with kids. Like, it's the same thing, respectful. How you gonna be disrespectful to a kid? It's a kid. It's a baby, bro. Like, what? I can't, me personally, I can't hang around anybody that's bad with kids or talks down on kids, sees a kid and he's like, little ugly ass kid. Like, bro, it's a baby. You were that. You were literally that. Like 18, 20, 50 years ago, whatever, you were that. And it's like, bro, like your childhood, everything comes from your childhood, your trauma, whatever. Not everything, of course, but most things come from your childhood, bro. And it's like, why would you release that energy to a kid knowing all the shit that you've been through, all depression, whatever you might have been hit as a kid, whatever, bro. It's like, why would you release that onto somebody else? Like, bro, be respectful, be nice, give them a good experience, give them what you would have wanted. You feel me? Like, you don't gotta be so sweet and a pushover, because that's how you raise little badass kids. Of course, have your morals and have your standards, like I'm saying, but it just goes to show, bro. Like, come on, what you give always receives, bro. You don't want to be putting childhood trauma on no kid for no fucking reason. Just be nice, be respectful, bro. Talk with respect. It's a human too. You feel me? Like, same with animals. But I'm learning that because my dog bad as hell. She like a not even 2-year-old. She like a 1-year-old German Shepherd, but she's so sweet and she's so cute. We've been working on it. Number 3, good with emotions. I feel like if you're not good with you don't have to be good. You don't have to be the most expressive person ever, but it's just like, bro, if you're feeling something, I want you to tell me what you're feeling. And it's like, it's like I'm not Dr. Seuss. Not even Dr. Seuss. He was the author. I don't know. It's like, it's just, if you're not talking about your feelings, it's just gonna be in the back of your head and it won't go nowhere. Like, bro, you need to talk about your feelings, express yourself. Your feelings are important, bro. You can't just push that to the side, like, you can't just push your feelings to the side. Like, bro, say yo girl blew you, bro. She blew you, like, not like yo girl pissed you off, bro. She said something that might have been a little disrespectful or might have rubbed you the wrong way. What are you gonna do, bro? Are you gonna talk to her about it? Or are you just gonna beat around the bush and ignore that shit and have the animosity in the back of your head? Or are you gonna talk to her about it and be like, hey, I didn't like how whatever. Like, I didn't like how that came off. Like, and explain yourself, express your emotions, bro. And I'm sure, I mean, it's either A, she beat around the bush and she clearly not the one. If she do that, if she don't validate your feelings, she not the one, gang. But if she do, or whoever, I'm not just speaking on relationships, but I'm just saying, gang, it's either she's gonna validate your feelings or if she's not, or whoever, either they're gonna validate your feelings or they're not. And if low-key, if they don't validate your feelings, then that kind of tells you, if she disrespected you then didn't validate your communication, I didn't like how you, like, bro, gang, that ain't the one. Or the person, like, maybe cut that person out. It might be a parent, so you might not even be able to. But I mean, that just goes to show. Number 4, clean. You gotta be clean. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a good standard to have. Like, it's like if you come into somebody's house and it's dirty, it's like, you can kind of tell, like, by the look of somebody, like, if they have a dirty house. I don't know. That's kind of self-explanatory. Just be clean, bro. Like, take a shower, clean your room. When you fucking get home from school, work, whatever, bro, fold your clothes or hang them up. Don't throw them on the floor, bro. That's just bad habits, bro. Come on, we not kids, bro. We getting old. We the next generation, bro. Gen Z, if you're watching this, I love y'all, and I'm gonna help guide y'all because I love y'all, for real. And a lot of y'all be distracted with a lot of dumb shit that we don't need. But that's whatever. We just gonna get into that shit later on. Number 5, smell good. I mean, also pretty self-explanatory. I could have just put that with clean. But, bro, if you stink, I can't be around you. Like, bro, if you musty, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, you gotta hop in that tub, bro. You gotta get you a fragrance. You gotta have a signature smell. I don't know, like, I know my girl, she smell real good always. And whenever I see my girl, and after I can still smell her. Like, bro, I love that shit. I feel like that's a good standard to have. Smell good, be clean. Cause, like, you are what you, like, represent. I feel like if you smell bad, that's what you are. Why do you not smell? It could be a one-time thing. You could have just not forgot to apply deodorant, or it's hot outside and you didn't put on cologne, so you might be a little, all right, bro. What, I ain't one time, but I'm saying, like, bro, if you smell bad, like, bro, if your house smells like food, and then you walk out the house like you can't even control that, bro. Like if you a kid, because they really used to be kids like in school, bro, who used to come to school smelling like food, like smelling like their house, you know. It's like you can't even control that for real. But bro, if you're a kid, bro, again, you're a kid, you have so much time to, you know, like this is really just for anybody, but also for my kids, of course. But you know, smell good, take care of yourself, be presentable, you know. You don't want to walk in the room and everybody looking at you for the wrong reasons because you smell like butt. No, fuck that. All right, number 6, we got hard worker and a good work ethic. I feel like this is also pretty self-explanatory, bro. I don't want anybody, like, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with being lazy. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's for like probably like 3 years, bro. Not even 3 years. I don't know. For most of high school, low key, I wasn't doing shit, bro. But what I'm gonna say is it takes a lot to, you know, realize that. And a lot of people don't realize that shit, bro. Like, it's crazy. A lot of people really. I was a bum. I'm gonna say that I was a bum, bro. That word triggers me because I wasn't. But it takes a lot to realize that, bro. And you see me now, I'm involving my life. You know, I'm doing better. That's what really a hard worker does. I worked hard to get to where I'm at. I'm not saying I'm to where I want to be at. You feel me? But I'm working towards my goals, you know? Good work ethic. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I just wouldn't want anybody lazy around me. I wouldn't want a lazy wife. Like, I wouldn't want to come home and, like, I'm not saying my wife has to clean and pick up. I feel like that goes both ways. Like, that's a part. If you do 50-50, I feel like that's a part of 50-50. Like, bro, you don't want your wife just always doing everything. Like, bro, you're a man. You could do shit for yourself. Like, that's a part of being masculine, is doing shit for yourself. So if you need somebody to do everything for you or whatever, it's like, gang, that ain't gonna work. That's a part of a work ethic. You should want to come home and especially if you love somebody, like, you should want to, you know, do shit for them or make their job a little less harder. I don't know. But it doesn't even just go for relationships. It goes for, like, friends. If you got friends, bro, they just ain't doing shit. Say, like, I be looking at comments. Shout out ABA Academy. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I just started fucking with bro. I'm about to get his YouTube course and all that, but basically it be comments, they be like, yeah, I like all these friends, they just want to hit me up to smoke and play 2K and all that useless ass shit. And it's like, bro, like you could be asking me to go to the gym with me and better yourself with me, but you talking about some 2K and all the like irrelevant shit. And that really just goes to show it's not just work ethic, it's like really who you surround yourself with. And I'm gonna put that's also another one that I'm gonna put later on, who they surround themselves with. Whoever, like, bro, who they hang around. You are who you hang around. That's a fact. You are who you hang around. I don't have no friends, low key, so I wouldn't even know what to say that for me. I don't even know why I said that. But yeah. 7 would be thoughtful, nurturing, loving, and caring. This is for just anybody. Like, if you're not a thoughtful person, I don't want you around me, bro. If you're not caring, if you don't care about me or my well-being or what I'm talking to you about, I don't want you around me. What am I talking? Are you a bot? Does this shit just go in and out? Like, gang, what the fuck would I want you around me for? You're useless. Deadass, you're useless, bro. If you're not thoughtful or if you're not at least one or two of these, bro, I don't know. Like, this is also really, a lot of these are just self-explanatory, bro. Really. Be thoughtful, nurturing, loving, and caring. Like, for example, my wife. Why would I not want to have a nurturing wife? Why would I not want to have a loving, caring wife to go home to every day? Like, gang. No, yes. Like, gang. Yes. be in tune with your emotions, be nice, be respectful. That's also respectful, and one in seven kind of align. Really, one kind of aligns with a lot of these. Like one aligns with good with kids, good with emotion. I mean, no, not really. But I'd say with nurturing and loving, definitely. But I ain't even gonna say too much about that. Number eight, we got expressive and communicator. Kind of just aligns with being in tune with your emotions. Like I can't be around somebody who's not in tune with their emotions. Like, bro, if something's wrong, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? Tell me what happened. Tell me what's wrong. I want to put myself in your perspective. I want to know what you're feeling. It's like it's really just self-explanatory. You wouldn't want to know what, like, I don't know. It's just like, bro, you want to know what people are thinking. Like, just be expressive. Like, be like, I don't know. If, oh, I like that phone, I'll be like, what you like about the phone? I don't know. It's just a phone. Like, bruh, like, this is what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be bots. No, what do you like about the phone? Oh, I don't know. It might just remind you of something. It might just, I don't know. I don't know. But it's just like, bro, I don't, just be expressive, express shit, bro. The phone was a terrible example. I could have said anything else, but whatever, whatever, bro. Uh, Nine, consistent, and this aligns with everything in life. You have to be consistent, bro. And I could tell you this firsthand because I would lock in on some shit, or I would find a hobby or whatever. I would want to do something, and I would just jump to it, and it'd be like, all right, bet. And I'd start telling everybody what I'm thinking, what's going on, and then it'd just be like, all right, what happened? Nothing happened. I just wasn't consistent, bro. Straight up, you have to be consistent with everything in life, with any and everything, bro. When you wake up, what time do you wake up? Did you wake up early or late? Do you have a sleeping schedule? If you have a sleeping schedule, that's consistency, bro. Good shit. If you work every day, I'd say that's consistency too. Like, bro, hard worker, these all kind of align. You have to be consistent to, like, get what you want in life. And if you don't want to get what you want in life, then I definitely don't want you around me. Number 10 is a dreamer and willing to chase those dreams. You have to be a dreamer. You have to have goals and aspirations. Like, you're telling me when you were a kid, you didn't want to be a NBA, a basketball player, you didn't want to be a fucking scientist, or you didn't want to go to the moon. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you got to be a dreamer, and you got to be willing to chase those dreams. You have to be willing to put in the work and just do it. It's really straight up. Like, you just have to, like, I just wouldn't want anybody that's stuck. I feel like it's a lot of people, like, you could, like, if you work, bro, you could talk to anybody at your job, and they would probably tell you, like, bro, keep dreaming. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Just keep dreaming. Keep a high frequency, a high mentality, like positive thoughts, bro. Don't ever let those dreams go to waste, because the older people working those 9 to 5s and the older people doing all that shit, they're doing that still because they let go of those dreams. They let that 9 to 5 or whatever get in the way of their dreams. It's a lot with women too. A lot of women will meet a man or whatever, or woman, I don't know what the fuck we got going on in 2026, but it's like, okay, and then they'll just throw away all their dreams for that man or whatever, to have a family and to make them mad, and it's just like, to make them happy, I mean. And it's like, bro, never let go of your dreams. Never let go of, I'm not gonna say let go of yourself, but having a family is beautiful, but that's not the only thing to life is. Like, you want to have a family, but it's like you want to also provide a good life for your family. You feel me? You want to have kids, you want to have all this, but you also want to provide, like I said, the best life for your kids. You want to give your kids the world. So you got to work for that shit. You got to be a dreamer, dream, and be willing to chase that dream. You can't, I know you have a dream, bro, and that dream is great. Keep fucking working. Don't, like, bro, don't let anybody tell you it's bullshit, bro. Don't let anybody, like, discredit your dream, bro. Your thoughts. Like, don't let anybody get in the way of that, bro, at all. Or not, bro. Whatever you are watching me, yes, you. Don't let anybody get in the way of your dreams, bro. Always chase those dreams. Dreams are beautiful, bro. If you aren't a dreamer and if you don't have dreams in life, then you're probably stuck. And that's okay. It's nothing wrong. You can always change that, but and if you are stuck and you watching this, if you don't have dreams, if you don't have goals, then I'm gonna help you out. But not yet, cause gotta, I don't have a lot of videos. And if you are one of those people, put it in the comment section, please. And if you fuck with what I'm saying, let me know in the comment section, bro. Always. I'm a reply. Small creator, but if you fuck with anything I'm saying, if anything aligns to you, or you can just be like, yeah, he's spitting facts, bro. Fuck with me, bro. I'm trying to run this shit up. You don't need no sleep. I don't need no sleep on God. Not on God. I don't put anything on God. I hate that word, and I'm trying to stop cussing too, cause I feel like parents be telling their kids stop cussing, whatever. But it's like, bro, all you do is cuss. How you gonna tell me stop cussing when all you do is cuss, bro? I wouldn't. Oh, come here. I wouldn't know any of these words. I wouldn't know the B word, the F word, the A word. I don't even know what to ask. I don't know. I wouldn't know none of these words unless you told me, unless I heard it from you. That's also like, bro, don't be a hypocrite. Please, parents, don't be a hypocrite. If you don't want your kids cussing, stop cussing. If you don't want your kids eating junk food, stop eating junk food. Like, it goes for everything in life. Like, bro, come on. Stand on that shit. And this is the last one. Last but not least, you feel me? Because this gonna be a daily thing, bro. I'm gonna do this shit on the daily. I'm gonna get back on there. I started my YouTube shit, and then I started slacking, but we back. We back as fuck. Oh, God. No! Ah! All right, anyway. 11, high beliefs and think positive. This kind of aligns with 10. You be a high believer, bruh. Believe. Positive thoughts. Believe. Believe you can do it. Believe. I don't just believe, bro. Believe. Believe it's possible. Believe you can do it. Believe you're capable. Believe everything. Like, if you don't believe it, then how will anybody believe it if you don't believe it, my brother? Yes, you. Like, what? Gang, if you don't believe it, you have to believe. Be a believer and think positive. Like, if you're about to go on a ride, a Ferris wheel, a roller coaster, whatever, and you're like, oh, this shit might fucking break. I might die on some, what's it called? Final Destination shit. Gang, think positive. You're gonna have fun. Nothing's gonna happen to you, bro. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna laugh. After the ride, you're gonna be like, oh my God. And then it's the niggas who didn't get to even experience that shit. And then it's the fella who was like, hell no, I don't want to go on that ride. Look at all these people. It's scary. Oh, I'm gonna die, bro. Gang, you will never experience it because you're scared. What are you scared of? Fear. Like, I hate fear. I don't want no scary motherfuckers around me. Bro. Do not want no scary motherfuckers around me, bro. At all. But that's really it, bro. That was my standards for myself and the people around me. And like I said, I would probably add, I don't want scary people around me, and then whatever I said earlier, I would probably add that. But that's about it, bro. That's gonna wrap this up. I hope y'all enjoyed what I was saying. I hope this information didn't just go in and out. I hope you could listen, and I hope I I touched anybody, not like that, but I hope I could touch you like inside and you could really feel what I'm saying. I hope I could connect with people because I'm trying to make some friends. What's good, y'all? But yeah, that's gonna be it. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all stay dangerous, all that shit. And yeah, think positive, be productive, go do something, make some money.